Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Gifty. A warm and pleasant welcome to you. I hope you are all doing well. In today's video, we are making a simple but delicious corned beef stew. Remember we used to call it corned beef stew when we were young? Yes, we're making some corned beef and egg stew. So stay tuned, let me run you through the ingredients and let's get started. For our list of ingredients, I have a mixture of red and white onions. I have green and red bell peppers. And then I also have some basil here. I have salt. You've got ginger and garlic. I have over here 2 sliced medium tomatoes. I have corned beef and I have pepper. And for my spices, I'm using mixed spices. This I got from Ghana. I have some curry powder, some bay leaves, and also some turmeric, and of course my black pepper, and also some oils. I'll go ahead and add in some oil. I'll go ahead and add the onions into the oil. Yes, you want that sizzle sound, so it's nice and hot. I'll add a little bit of salt and let this sweat a little bit for me. At this point, I'll add in about a teaspoon of pepper, and then I'll add the garlic and ginger as well. I'll just let this go for about a few seconds. It smells amazing in here already. The onions, the garlic. Woo. So for the African spice blend, it's a mixture of nutmeg, anise seeds, cloves, and all those beautiful warm spices. Now I'll leave a list in the description box down below of whatever you can use, or you can just use any spices that you have on hand. So this process is called blooming. You want to fry your spices a little bit to release the flavor and its natural oils. So I'll just go ahead and fry this for about a minute, and I'll add in the sliced tomatoes. So we'll go in next with the sliced tomatoes, and I'll just let this cook out a little bit to release all the moisture from the tomatoes, and then I'll go ahead and open up the canned tomatoes and add it to it. So I'll show you once we get there. So our stew is ready for the crushed tomatoes. I'm going to add that in, and I'll go ahead and rinse it and add it to it. So for the tomatoes, you can use all fresh or just the can if that's what you have. I happen to have both, hence I used both. I'll go ahead, stir it and cover it and let it simmer until we reach the next step, and I'll show you. It smells incredible in here. I wish you were here. Woo. Get this with some yam or some rice and nyago. Alright guys, so this is how the stew is looking so far. So I have paprika, some shrimp powder, and also some black pepper. I'm using about a teaspoon of black pepper. So I'm just going to dump that in there, and my heat is on low, so I'm just going to cover it and let it cook for about 10 more minutes, and then we'll proceed to the next stage. Now you can use Maggie tablet. This stew smells great so far. So I'm just going to go ahead and cover it and let it cook for about 10 to 15 more minutes, and we'll proceed to the next step. The stew is looking amazing. Now it's ready to receive the eggs, and at this point you want to make sure your heat is still on low. One nice big chunks of eggs in there. So I'll just cover it and let it simmer gently for about 10 minutes or so. We have nice big chunks of eggs in there. And so our stew is ready. As you can see, it's looking gorgeous. It smells amazing. So up to this point, I have not really added in any salt besides when I was frying the onions, because remember, corned beef has salt in it and you don't want to over salt your food. So I'm just going to nestle the corned beef in there because I want that nice chunky bits of corned beef in the stew. So I'm just going to cover this and let it cook for literally like 5 to 10 minutes. And then I'll add in some peppers as well. So if you guys remember, in Ghana we used to call this corned beef stew. Remember, we used to call corned beef corned beef. And here, corned beef stew. As you can see, our stew is looking gorgeous with the eggs jubilating in there. I'll add a little bit of rosemary, and also add in my bell peppers. And the last thing to go in there will be the bay leaves once I turn the heat off. So I'll just go ahead and give it a nice stir. Now I'm doing this with a fork to make sure that the eggs and the corned beef does not break. And I also slice up a little bit of scallions and add it to it. You have to make this absolutely delicious. I will sometimes also add in some carrots if I have any on hand. I just happen not to have any on this particular day. Green beans will also be great in there, so just work with whatever you have available. The stew is ready, so I'll add in the green onions and turn off the heat, and the residual heat will cook it. But this smells amazing. I hope you make it. It smells incredible. I also went ahead and added a little bit of salt to it. And I'll just put the basil in there. Garden fresh basil, smells amazing. Just look at that. So you can enjoy this stew with virtually anything, even bread. It tastes amazing with bread. And I will go ahead and leave the ingredients in the description box down below.
If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that red notification button and also ring that bell so anytime we upload a new video, it comes straight to your inbox, and join the Cooking with Gifty team. And if you like this video, please be sure to give us a nice like with a smile, and also share, comment, and also follow us on Facebook, Instagram as Cooking with Gifty. Thank you all so much. Hope you enjoy the recipe and hope you try it. Bye.
And as always, remember to stay blessed, stay out of trouble, and be well. Thank you all so much for your support. Bye, y'all.